Hi guys, it's Diana again. I thought I'd come in and show you how I made the shamrocks or the 4-leaf clovers on this St. Patrick's Day card that I made. I haven't seen anybody make them this way, so I thought I'd share. Okay, so what you're going to need to make this card, as you know, I use cut and scored card bases. So you're going to need your card base the way you make it, or if you purchase pre-made and cut score bases, you can use those. So what you're going to need with this is your basic card front measurements, which if you have the same card base as me, and I'm in Australia and I get my card bases from a shop called Kmart, and they come in a pack of 50 and they come with envelopes as well. So these measurements fit these bases, and my mat is 5.5 by 3 7/8, and that just sits on top like that. Then I have another layer which is 5.25 by 3 5/8, and that'll sit on top of that. Each one will have a lovely little border. Okay, so we're going to add some tape onto the back of this. This is not Stampin' Up! Paper. Unfortunately, I don't own any green Stampin' Up! Paper, apart from the 12 by 12 that I've used up. So I'm improvising on this video. And then some tape on the back. Oops. Some tape on the... Really? I had it right way around the first time. On the back of this one. And what you do with this one is you just punch out 2 hearts with your paper punch. I don't own the Stampin' Up! Heart paper punch. But I do own the Stampin' Up! Framelits. So I just used those instead, but I do believe that the framelits are retired, the heart-shaped one. I think. I'm pretty sure they are, because I'm pretty sure I bought them when they were on clearance. But anyway, use what you have to cut out some hearts, or you could do it and not cut out hearts. You can use something else. This is just an idea of a card. And then what we're going to do, that's all stuck down. You can, at this point, you can add a sentiment if you want to. It doesn't matter, it's not going to get in the way or anything. Plug in your hot glue gun. Yes, we are creating with a hot glue gun on a card. I'm going to add my sentiment because it isn't going to get in the way. I've just got some double-sided tape and I cut all my nails off. My husband and I were working in the backyard, and I decided I needed to cut them down as they were a bit long and they looked scruffy, and now I can't peel anything up. I need to put some fake ones on. I don't like fake nails. They feel funny. So that's it. The sentiment's on there. With this one I used the oval punches. They're both in the annual catalogue, Stampin' Up! Punches, to do the oval punching on that. But I thought I'd change it up a bit, and I'm using the washi label punch on this one. And you're going to need some green cardstock. Now, again, this is not Stampin' Up! Green cardstock, it's just green cardstock. And I'm also using a marker that's contraband, so I can't really show you. I don't have a green marker. Oh. So yeah, did you see it? Did you? Alright, so you're going to need some green cardstock. You're going to use a heart punch. I believe this is a part of the itty bitty accents punch pack. The heart is in that, and that is in the annual catalogue. And you're going to punch out 4 hearts for each clover, or for each shamrock, whatever you want to call it. And these are mine, and this is what you do. You take your little heart, and I know I'd show you with a bigger heart, but I don't have one. Never mind. So your heart is like this. All you're going to do is fold it in half, give it a good crease, grab the pointy end and just hold it and just bend back the petals like that, and that will give you a really good clover, shamrock, whatever look. Just bending those petals back like that. And I'm just doing them to the last few because I can see that I didn't do it. It doesn't matter if you don't do it, but I think it sits better if it is done. And then, so we're going to do, I've punched enough to do 2 clovers, and I'm thinking I'm just going, I added some rhinestones down here by the way as well. I'm thinking I'm only going to do 2. Maybe I'll punch out some more and do 3. What do you think? Because I think 3 is a better number. So I'll just punch out 4 more. And just fold those quickly. Ooh, can't pick them up. See? No nails. I knew that would happen. Oh, I need something with a sticky. I need to put a blob of I need to put a glue dot on the end of my finger so I can pick things up. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, I can't get it. Look, damn, it's really annoying when you try and pick something up for like 5 minutes and it's not coming. I got to slide them off the end of the table. Right, so there we go, and I fold them all in half, and again I'm just going to separate it, holding that tip, separating those 2 petals open just slightly like that, like that. Okay, so now we've got enough for 3. Now our glue gun's hot. Ow, it is, yes. Oh dear. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to, I'll zoom in for you so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, that'd be better. I'll move it over slightly. You're going to put a small dab of glue where you want your middle of your clover to be. Then you're going to take the tip of it and put it in the glue, just the tips of them in the glue. And because hot glue dries really quickly, you can remelt it, like mine's just drying. Put the glue gun back in and get rid of the glue string. Oh, I'm covered in glue strings. And just open them up like that. This one's annoying me because it's not in properly. I'm going to remelt that and just put that one back in there again. But you've got to be careful when you do that you don't mess up your other ones. So I've got a bit of glue mess going on, but when that glue dries I'll be able to get that off. And then I'm thinking I should have put this one in closer. You just need to kind of make sure that your petals are close enough close enough together to make it look like a clover. Otherwise it's just going to look like separate leaves. go. This one's coming out now. Wish this glue wouldn't string. It's really annoying. I'm just flipping the card around a bit so I can get this one back in here in the middle, because it's annoying me. Not where I want it to sit. That's better. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's that one. And then this glue string. Oh, then I'm going to put one here. Oh, fighting with the glue. Okay, so I'm going to put some more in here. And you're just putting the tips in. Oh, the glue's dried. You gotta be quick or your glue will dry. Oh. There we go. And open them up. Nope, that one's not glued. There we go. You know, when I did this without the camera rolling, it was so quick and easy, and now it just wants to play up. It really wasn't this hard and fiddly. I just put them in, and maybe it's because I'm standing up. I was sitting down when I did it earlier. Maybe that's my issue. Let's sit down, shall we? Oh. Okay. Maybe that'll help. And we'll put one over here on this edge. And there. And there. And there you go. And these ones, just open them up. There, see? Now that was a bit faster. It was easier for me when I'm sitting down. And then if you take a marker, you can draw on some stems, but I think I'm just going to leave them without stems today. So they kind of look cute without the stems. So that's how you make your little shamrock 4-leaf clovers. Let me zoom back out. And there you go. There you have it. Isn't that cute? So I hope you enjoyed that little mini messed up tutorial, because clearly I need to do that sitting down, because the first two was really hard to get them matched up the way I wanted. But what you need to do is not put them the way I did on this one, how I've got one down there, one there across from each other. You don't really want to do that. You want it more like this one, where they're sort of on an angle to each other. It looks much better than this one, I believe. Anyway, it's just my preference. So that's the card. So I hope you guys can follow that little messed up tutorial on how to make a cute little shamrock or 4-leaf clover. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you all again soon. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and leave a thumbs up if you like this tutorial, and I will talk to you all again soon. Bye.